Good morning, friends at home. Good morning, friends in the circle. Are you guys ready to sing?
Yeah.
Good morning. How are you? I'm so glad to see you today. Good morning. How are you? It's time to start our circle time today. How do you feel today? How do you feel today? My friends, how do you feel today? Everybody feels happy?
Yeah.
Nobody feels sad?
Yeah.
Nobody feels mad? Nobody feels frustrated? Okay, we are going to talk a little bit about how we feel, what we do when we feel frustrated. Miss Eshway, would you run after you're done wiping the tables? Can you grab some things from the printer and bring them to me? We are going to talk about something, and Miss Eshway is going to bring it from the printer. We have two things we're going to talk about in circle time today before we go to centers. Today, we get some extra time in centers because it's very cold out, and not everybody brought their warm coats. Some of you only wore sweatshirts and very thin ones, and it'll be too cold to play outside, right? If not, no. Who thinks they can tell me what day of the week it is today? So now you are my circle time helper.
Okay.
So you tell us what day it is today.
Tuesday.
Can everybody say Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Do you want rock and roll or snappers?
Snapper.
All right. It's Sinai's turn, so he gets to choose, okay? So he said snappers. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Sinai, what month is it?
March.
What did you say?
March.
What did you say? March. What number is it?
30.
30. So can you guys say it after me? Today is Tuesday, March 30, 2021. I forgot we need to sing the month song. Can we sing it together?
Yeah.
January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Yes, okay. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Tell me, Sinai, what's the weather? What's the weather like today? Thank you, Miss Eshway.
Cloudy.
You said it's cloudy?
Yeah, cloudy.
It is cloudy. It is cloudy. It is cloudy out today. It is cloudy. It is cloudy. It is cloudy out today.
Cloud.
So no Mr. Sun?
Yeah. I want to say the
We can sing the Mr. Cloud song, but you have to sing it with me. Mr. Cloud, Cloud, Mr. Grumpy Cloud, please go away. Mr. Cloud, Cloud, Mr. Grumpy Cloud, hiding in the sun away. These little children are asking you to please go away, oh Mr. Cloud, Cloud, Mr. Grumpy Cloud, please go away. Who thinks they can tell me my shape? Mr. Sinai, you are my circle time helper. What is my shape?
circle.
Around and around and around it goes. Round and around and around it goes. Round and around and around it goes. It's a circle.
That's right.
And my color?
Black.
Thank you, Sinai. B-L-A-C-K, black is what I see. A puppy's nose. What else is black?
I know.
A big fat crow.
Your pants sound black.
And my pants. B-L-A-C-K.
And my sword.
Let's see.
Oh.
Zero was Emmanuel is wearing black.
Yeah.
Sinai is wearing black.
No, I'm wearing
But
blue.
your shirt is black.
I have a black.
Finan is wearing black.
I have a black.
Suhab, look at your pants close. Are they black or are they blue?
Be black.
They are blue.
And yeah.
They are blue.
Yeah.
Okay. Who thinks they can tell me my letter this week? Sinai?
Glove.
My letter. G. So what does G, what starts with G?
Wrap.
Glove. Okay, and what's my number?
6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there is a 5 up there. Miss Ashway, I think, forgot to change this, and that's okay. We're just going with it. We can look at a 5 and a 6. Should we count to 5 too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Are you guys ready for our songs?
The 6 bones.
Let's do this song first.
Oh, I love that one.
Skip all the way to the end.
Let's see that.
Ready?
Gooey gum, I've got gooey gum. I'm Mr. G, I've got gooey gum. Gobble bubble, I'm in trouble. I keep goofing with my gooey gum. Gooey gum, I've got gooey gum. I'm Mr. G, I've got gooey gum. Gobble bubble, I'm in trouble. I keep goofing with my gooey gum. I took my gooey gum out of my mouth and I laid it down on my bed. When I went to sleep, my gooey gum got stuck to the back of my head. Gooey gum, I've got gooey gum. I'm Mr. G, I've got gooey gum. Gobble bubble, I'm in trouble. I keep goofing with my gooey gum.
Gooey
When
gum.
I stopped chewing my gooey gum, I stuck it on my puppy. My puppy jumped into the guppy bowl. Now my puppy is stuck to my guppy. Gooey gum, I've got gooey gum. I'm Mr. G, I've got gooey gum. Gobble bubble, I'm in trouble. I keep goofing with my gooey gum.
Miss Ashway, these ones are not up.
I stuck it on my guitar string. Gosh, was that a goofy thing? I stuck it on the garden gate. Is that good? I know. Wait, I goofed. No good. There's got to be a better way.
I goof. No good.
I guess I'll try another way.
I goof.
I've got it. I'll keep my gooey gum in my mouth until the flavor's gone. Then I'll drop it in the garbage can and put the cover on. I'll have no more goofing, no more gobble bubble, no more trouble, no more goofing with my gooey gum.
Gooey gum.
No more goofing, I'll be proud of me. I'm Mr. G. No more goofing with my gooey gum. Gooey gum, gooey gum, gooey gum.
Gooey gum. Gooey gum. Gooey gum. I'm glad you guys like that one so much. Oh, it's a commercial. Hold on.
Now it's your turn to be the dentist with the new Drillinville Dental
Stop,
Place
everybody,
that
stop,
adult assembly
everybody.
requires.
Stop. Hey, stop.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Can you make the letter
Stop.
To show you how. What letter shall we learn? Let's find out now. The letter G. This is a capital G. This is a lowercase g.
You know how
let's make the letter G sound. Ga, 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 ga. Ga, 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 ga. G is for. G is for.
Chris, I like to.
G is for. G is for. G is for. G is for. G words now. Let's make the letter G sound. Ga, 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 loud. So fun. All right. I want you guys to find a good, nice place to sit. Okay? A good, nice place to sit because we are going to learn about how seeds become plants. We're going to watch one of our favorites, the Sci-Fi Kids, and they're going to tell us.
What about playtime?
What are we doing right now?
Circle time.
Okay. Will I tell you when the next thing is happening? Will I tell you when the next thing is happening? Yes or no? Will I tell you when the next thing is happening, Sinai? Yes, I will. I always do. So right now we are doing this, and that's what you need to focus on. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's listen.
That goes on.
Oh, hey guys, Squix and I are checking out our plants and they look great. It's almost hard to believe that these beautiful flowers and plants came from the teeny tiny seeds we put in the pots just a few weeks ago. You might be familiar with the little packets of seeds that you use to grow flowers or vegetables in your garden. Or maybe the sunflower seeds that you find in your snack mix. But did you know that popcorn kernels, beans, peas, acorns,
So
and
you
rice
just make your
are
choice.
also seeds?
Don't worry about anybody else.
5-year-olds and me,
You may lay down if you want to lay down. That is fine.
Thanks for asking, Dimitri. First of all, seeds come in lots of different shapes and sizes, but they're all made of 3 parts. An outer shell called the seed coat, a tiny baby plant that's inside the seed called the embryo, and some plant food for the embryo called endosperm. The seed coat has an important job. It covers the entire seed, protecting the little baby plant inside and keeping it from drying out. The seed coat also has super sensing powers. It has special chemicals in it that can tell when the seed is in the right place to start growing. For example, the sunflower seeds and the pumpkin seeds in your trail mix sense that it's not safe to grow. After all, seeds can't grow when they're surrounded by raisins and chocolate chips. So while the seeds are in a bag or in your hands, it's like they're asleep. The seeds are still alive, but they're dormant or inactive. Some seeds can stay like this for hundreds or even thousands of years. Great question, Squeaks. To get started, every seed needs water, the right temperature, and the right amount of light. Once the seed has these 3 things, like when it's planted in some nice wet soil, the embryo, or baby plant, gets the signal to start growing. For plants, this growing process is called germination. First, the seed coat lets some water through to the embryo, but the embryo needs more than just water if it's going to grow. Good thing, there's a whole bunch of plant food right there inside the seed. Until the plant can make its own food from sunlight, which it will need leaves to do, it relies on the endosperm for energy. It's like the little baby plant has its own backpack of snacks. So the embryo keeps growing and taking in more water until the seed coat cracks open and the embryo kicks out a kind of a foot. But not at all like my foot. The first part of the plant to come out of the seed is the root. The root always grows downward, no matter what way the seed is planted. A seed can actually tell which way is up and which way is down. So the root pushes down deeper and deeper into the soil, looking for more minerals to feed the baby plant. Once the plant is all grown up, those deep roots will have another job. They'll help keep the plant from falling over or blowing away in the wind. But soon after the first baby root finds its way into the dirt, another part of the seed pops out. This time in the opposite direction. A shoot, which has the stem of the plant and few leaves, pushes its way towards the sunlight. Once the shoot breaks through the soil to the open air above, we say that it's sprouted. Now the plant doesn't need the endosperm anymore because it can make its own food from sunlight. With enough water and sunlight and the right temperature, the young plant will continue to grow, getting bigger and growing more leaves until it's an adult plant and it can produce seeds of its own.
Look at
Next
this
time you're
one.
about to chow down on a handful of sunflower seeds, just think, it's like you've got a whole field of flowers right in your hand. Thanks to our friend Dimitri for asking this great question. And if any of you have
So
a
nice,
question for
Scott.
any of us here at the fort, let us know by leaving a comment or emailing us at kids@thesideshow.com. See you next time, guys.
All right. So we learned that there's different parts to the plant. The first part is the seed. And are the seeds big or small?
Small.
They're small. So first we have to plant the seeds. And yesterday we learned about the plant life cycle.
And that's
So
kind of
let's take this
That's kind of
so that you can see a little bit more. Here. Okay? So the first thing that happens is our seeds get planted. What happens after that? What has to grow down into the ground? What are these called?
soil.
Well, the seeds go into the soil, yes, but what do they grow when they get into the soil?
Whoosh.
A root, yes. And then from that root grows
Plant.
a stem.
Down.
And then on the stem grows
Like leaf.
a leaf. And then on the leaf grows,
A flower.
and then this is the part that you don't know yet. Are you ready to learn?
Yeah.
Then the next part is that the bees or the bugs, they come, and when they get honey, they also feed the flower and they pollinate it. Okay? Now, so they pollinate it and then the cycle starts over. Then more seeds come and then those seeds get planted and they grow roots. And then there's two other kinds of plants that can grow too. Not just flowers, but what else can grow from seeds?
Tomato.
Fruit. What kind of fruit?
Tomato.
This is a picture of strawberries, right? Yep. But what other kinds of fruit could grow?
Like carrot.
Oh, carrots are not a fruit. They are and that's the other kind of seed. We can see fruit and vegetable seeds. Okay? So today we are going to make some prints, not with real fruit and vegetables, but with our plastic fruits and vegetables. Okay? Now, in order for those plants to grow, they need three things. They need soil, right? Because that's where they have to be planted. That's where the roots grow.
I know you're going to say that.
Into the soil. And then they also need sunlight, because that's what helps them grow. It's what feeds them. And they need
Snow.
not snow. What is that?
Rain.
Rain or water. You know, not all the, like, so we're going to grow some plants in our room. So it won't rain in our room, but we can water those plants and that helps them grow. Okay. Later today, we're going to learn about our character word for the week, or our character trait, and it's about following directions, okay? So we're going to learn about stop, think, and do. Stop what you are doing, look at your teacher, and think about why directions were given. And then follow the directions that she gives you.
Red means stop, and yellow means stop.
Stop, and yellow
green
means
says go.
think, and then green means go or do. Okay? All right. If you can hear me, touch your ear. If you can hear me, touch your ear. We are going to sing goodbye to our friends, and then I will get ready to dismiss you to centers. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye. until we meet again. I said so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together, but now it's time to say goodbye. I said so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I say goodbye for now, until we